We talked about at the very beginning of our interview last time your insertion of the Robert Johnson line in the CSN album. Could you tell me how that came about? Because that was a pretty non-traditional thing to do.
Well, I'd heard it. I mean, like any good musician, I had listened to Robert Johnson. I don't know how you could be a musician and not listen to Robert Johnson, and I found I could do a voice that was sort of, I found I could sort of do a voice that was kind of like that. And I was just kidding around. We fooled around a lot when we were making that first Couch album, CSN. And it wasn't my idea to put that stuff in. It was Stephen and Graham's idea. I said, well, if you want to, certainly you can, I will now proceed to entangle the entire area, that stuff, Silly. But I didn't care. And being funny was fun, The Robert Johnson, I don't know, I just sang it, and they recorded it, and they said, we want to put that in. I mean, he and BB and a bunch of blues people, I think one of the first 3 records I ever owned was Josh White, who was not exactly a blues singer, more like a folk singer, but sang a lot of blues. And one of the other 2 out of 3 was Odetta, who sang tons of blues. Folk singer, but good blues singer. And they both, educated me.